All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. What we're going to be doing here is playing against the Rams, like we talked about last time. We only have one skill point, and Justin Jefferson is out for the game. So we got to step up and see what we can prove here. Our defense hasn't, oh, sorry, defense has improved coverage. So we got to get a player grade of B or higher and win the game to improve our coach influence. Rams are at an 85 overall. We're in 87. And let's see what we can do here. All right, let's see what happens here.
Here's the Minnesota offense
Oof. All right,
taking
we're
the
up to
field for the
throw.
first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the rookie from Alabama.
You can't say enough about this young rookie quarterback, Mike. I mean, to lead your
Okay.
team to the division championship, hosting a home playoff game, I mean, there's not many rookie quarterbacks that could check those
Oof.
boxes. Now, he's a win here at home from elevating his status to a whole nother level.
He's got a receiver.
Ooh. First down and then
He's
some.
going to be
Let's go.
for 45. His first
All
catch in a wild
right.
card game, and good for a first down.
Rookie to
Let's do
rookie right
tight end
there,
tree.
Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young
Try
pieces on
tight
this
end
roster.
option.
To the air now on first and 10. And he can't hang on.
Oh, no.
Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
We shocked
It'll
the
bring up
coach,
second down.
Sean McVay. Right, come on, come on, come on,
Off the
come on,
play
come
pick.
on.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his left. He's
I'm
going to
just
tuck it
gonna
and go.
run it.
And he will be
Ooh.
35. He
Let's do
is
a jet sweep.
dangerous when the play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Do it better. Drive flood.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right.
Ooh,
Escaping the
Hawkinson's wide
danger.
open. Touchdown, please.
Completed.
Thank you, Hawkinson. Woohoo! TJ Hawkinson.
And that is the way to start a game. Not
Oh,
just score,
man.
but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The Vikings offense going to take over now for the second time. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that.
All right, we
This
need to
drive begins with
put
first and
some
10.
more room here on our lead. So, smash corners. Hmm.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Nope. Oh, man.
Incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Aaron
Let's do
Jones
deep
that
in.
time. It's second
I wish we
down.
could do a hot route here. Because then I'd have Addison do a slant.
Back to throw.
Way to go, Hawkinson.
Hawkinson.
Woohoo.
And he's
Speed up the
taken down
tempo.
inside the opponent's
All
35.
right.
30 seconds. And
I'll
up
throw
the
it right
game.
away to
First
Addison
down.
here.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line. And he'll
Never
push his way
mind.
forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can
or
see him
I
kind
didn't
of
know I was
waiting for
running.
some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a hold of going short game.
Okay.
That's a game of 5. Brings it. We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. 7-3 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment.
Okay, not bad.
Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
Not gonna happen. First down. Woohoo!
10 yards for gain on
I
the
knew they
pitch
were
and
coming to
10.
get me.
It'll be a Vikings
Okay.
first down.
Play action short crossers. Let's
First
see
and
about
10
that
at the
one.
15-yard line. Now, faking the give.
Boom! Addison for the touch.
Touchdown, Minnesota. And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish. Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Vikings offense ready to get back at it. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Okay, let's do HB ISO. We'll give our halfback some rushing yards here.
Opening carry of the game.
Oh man, you should have ran right up there.
Despite a nice juke, they're going to get a yard to show for second down.
Inside zone.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. They run it once more with Jones.
Go, Aaron, go.
They'll be set up now. It's the 40 Falcons. Give them 15 on that way. First down, Minnesota.
All right, Filton, Hawkinson, that's it. Nope.
It is incomplete. They go for the RPO and not connect. He'll bring up second down. He was covered by Cameron Kinches. He'll look to throw. And tackle's going to be made.
There we go. Way to go, Hawkinson.
That's a third catch of this first half.
Let's do read option.
For a first down. That's good. For the Vikings. First down. Again now, it's Jones on his own read. That lane closes quickly. A pickup up 3. Braden's fist is there to bring him down. They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away.
Well, I thought I had that one.
Force anything there.
Shallow
But now it's going to
cross.
bring up third down. That's deep for the end zone.
Woo! That was close.
Touchdown, Minnesota. They are stopping this postseason spotlight. It's a second touchdown of the game. And
Wow.
that is number 2. Greg, he is off the start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where, as a
Dang.
defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now they don't have one for this guy.
Vikings offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of this one before being forced out of bounds.
Let's do drag
Second
verticals.
down and 3.
Hawkinson and Moore should be open the most.
The reception for Rondale Moore. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that
White
is enough
corner.
for a first down. Vikings first down. First and 10. Rolling right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds right in midfield. A great job of knowing when to go.
Curl
He gets
flats.
17 yards on that run and a first down at the 50-yard line. From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Ah, should have thrown it sooner.
Bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Moving left. Now he takes off. Inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21.
Ross
It'll be the
under.
Vikings first down.
Moore, Felton.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That is 5-10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
And Aaron Jones.
No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Stop short of the goal line. Timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. From the 1, second and goal.
Come on, Aaron Jones, go.
And now timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Okay, I'm going for it myself.
Back
If
the
Aaron
3-yard
Jones,
line.
since Aaron Jones isn't open.
Working his way out left.
Thank you. Like it.
Vikings offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin with first and 10.
Let's do inside zone.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard.
Stick.
He's brought down by Cody Turner. Brings up second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Moving to his left. And he's going to somehow make it.
Close.
But that's it. It'll be third down.
Angle Wysale.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, more Jones. Let's
Here
do
comes the blitz as he
Jones right
looks
now.
to throw. And there's incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
What? I thought I accepted it. Okay, I guess not.
Now comes the Minnesota offensive
Thanks,
unit
defense.
as they get set to
My
take over.
finger went the
They'll
wrong
start it
direction.
here with a first and 10.
All right, we'll just do. Let's do this one.
Forced out left. Taking this one downfield.
Thank you, TJ Hawkinson.
And he will go away. Touchdown, Minnesota. He is shining in his postseason spotlight. It's his second touchdown of the game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just
Woof.
rolling up the score, even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Yeah, next possession, we're going to run it all the way.
The Vikings offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with the
Ooh.
football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. They run straight ahead with Jones.
Come on, Aaron Jones. Rush it, rush it.
Tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
At the 9-yard line. A gain of 9.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll fight forward. Does he get hold up? He got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
That's good. For the Vikings. First down.
They'll run it here with Jones.
Go, Aaron Jones. Run,
Only
run.
a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
Made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll go with him again.
Yes. Come on, Aaron Jones. Thank you.
Miss. And he's in.
Woo.
Touchdown, Vikings. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The Vikings offense getting set to get back to work. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The drive begins with a carry by Jones.
Thank you, Aaron
And he's
Jones.
going to be
5-yard gain.
following a gain of about 5 on first down.
25-yard line.
Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go back to Jones on first down.
What the heck was that?
Around one tackler, but not second. They'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Jones. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Inside the 35.
And we outran our running back on that one. Oof. That was close.
Different ways to say touchdown.
Look at that.
Here today.
Some offensive play callers, once they
That's
get
so
the lead,
weird.
it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Hey, we milked the clock as much as we could, or drained the clock as much as we could. I was not trying to run for a touchdown.
So a win here for the Vikings. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means they're right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round.
259 yards passing, 72 yards rushing. Not bad. And 10 completions with 5 passing touchdowns. We're one home win game away from getting some more. I got a B or higher. I don't know how I got a negative 12 on that one, but okay. All play calls available. Um, yeah, we already know Byron Earns pick artist. And, okay, let's address the media. Press conference. Wild card post game. Congratulations on the victory. What do you believe was the turning point today? Second half adjustments, my determination, recognizing mistakes. Yeah, we'll do half adjustments. Okay, Coach Connell saw some looks Los Angeles was giving us, and he made some great second half adjustments to take advantage. You've been on one of the top offenses all season. Can you carry that momentum to the Super Bowl? Confident response, humble reply, team focused. Answer. Let's do humble reply. We're working hard every day to improve. It's a team effort, and we can only take this thing one game at a time. Thank you. Go Vikings. Okay. Advance the week. 9-8 Eagles. Huh. Interesting. Your team fatigues slower. I've got some exciting news. Your press conference performances have eye caught the eye of the Jordan Brand rep. I'm a huge fan. Okay, what are the next steps? Great to hear. What are the next steps? I'll arrange a call with them to discuss everything in detail. They love how you engage with the media, so think special projects and endorsements here. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Uh yeah, we already know that one. Training. Uh, let's see here. Short throw. Deep. Oh, oh, nope. Well, we might as well. Then let's go to our sphere here. Okay. Uh, Jordan, 4-round mouthpiece. Inner circle. Oh man, so cool. Okay. Let's go to the game here after we hear from our coach.
Ask anybody
Coach's
in the building.
office.
They say they're Super Bowl bound. A playoff win will do that for you. Coach has to keep everyone focused. They'll need two more wins first.
Okay, I'm expecting a lot from you this weekend. You've carried us through the season, but this playoff atmosphere is different. Are you prepared to shoulder that pressure and lead us to a statement win? All right, I'll rise to the occasion. I know how big this moment is. I'm prepared mentally and physically. I've visualized every scenario we might face out there. I'm prepared both mentally and physically. Philadelphia is going to throw everything at us. I want you to stay calm, trust your instincts, and rally the guys around you. All right. Can you keep them motivated and locked in from the first snap to the final whistle? I'll keep the energy high. I'll make sure we're on the same page. I trust our game plan and I trust my teammates. I'll talk to the line, the receivers, and make sure we're on the same page. I'll keep that focus until the clock hits 0. Great. Philadelphia is going to be tough, but I'm counting on you to get us the W. Let's see if we can equip some Jordan gear here. Change gear. Animations. Ooh. Dance superhero. Let's equip that. First down. Hmm. Triple jump. Oh my goodness. Okay. QB animations boosts. 2 hours. Yeah, let's equip that. And appearance. No, we need to do apparel. All right, the league. Headgear. That's a pretty good one. Um, hmm. All right, let's look at feet. Change the cleats. Huh. Nope, I don't think we can change anything here on the headgear. So, all right, well, you got that covered. Training. Might as well. Okay. Nope. There we go. Whew, that was close. All right, let's see if we can. Hmm. Let's see about settings, user settings, game options. Where's the time? Guess not. All right, well, we'll just keep going then. Legendary stadiums are bastions of victory during the playoffs. The rest of the league should fear having to play you at home. Offense is immune to pressure. Whew. I like the sound of that. All right, we're tied at overalls here with an 88 apiece. Let's edit uniforms here. I wish we could see which 2010s classic home. Yeah, we could do that one.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime. Here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone we're all very excited to watch. It's the rookie out of Alabama.
Okay, he acquainted himself to the postseason quite well last week winning that debut. And every step, he joins a more exclusive and exclusive list. One of the few rookies to lead them into the playoffs, and one of the fewer to win a playoff debut. Well, win here, and he becomes just the sixth name on an ultra-exclusive list of rookies to lead their teams in the
Okay.
conference title game.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's the throw. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought to a stop with a pushing the pace right away to start the game.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's through the first after a mile gain.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there,
Touchdown. Thank you.
The Vikings get a perfect 6-0. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Ooh. The Vikings and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Airing it out to stop this drive. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to get the Vikings the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. From the red zone now. Has it in place. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Man, that was close. Okay. No wear and
The
tear.
Vikings are being led
14
back out there
apiece.
on offense by their
Oh, boy.
quarterback. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
They'll throw on first. Dive in and gets his hands underneath the catch. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Yard line.
Counter play, Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet. And if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down carry for Jones.
Go, Aaron. Go. Run. Run, run, run.
And he takes it just inside
Yes.
the 40, down to the 39. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Escapes the pocket. Well, look at this. Here he goes. Number 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. We need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure.
Come on,
get
Aaron
that
Jones.
first down
Get it.
anyway.
Get it, Aaron. Get it.
First and 10. Here's Jones.
Go. Go.
And
Yes.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Whew.
The Vikings ready for their next series. Let out on offense by
Okay,
their
we're up by
quarterback.
1. A touchdown.
And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Throwing now on first down. He's going deep. And his
I wasn't even close.
He's over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline.
Thank you.
They had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Felton. Oh my goodness. We don't have Justin Jefferson out here, don't we?
Escapes out to the right. Ooh, that one's
Oh,
nearly
that was almost
intercepted. The
picked.
defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
That's the slants.
Second and 10 now.
Boom, baby. There we
That's a
go.
big stretch to Anderson.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Minnesota. The
Woo! Hey,
Vikings.
that felt good.
Just for
Getting a touchdown there.
Touchdown. So, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just did.
Whew.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time. The big play.
The Vikings headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Starting a drive with a give to Jones. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They made it 3 yards on the tote to bring up second down. From the 34. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Okay, so
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running
let's
room from the
do
very start right there, partner. Even as he worked
cross
through his
under.
progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And I was way under
It's
that.
incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Come on, Hawkinson.
Looking to throw again on second down. Downfield, he's
Ooh.
Hawkinson.
Oh no. That went all the way. Wow.
The Vikings grow the lead coming out of time.
That's crazy. I was not expecting to go all the way.
And that right there is a touchdown. I think our broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end. And all right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right.
It's probably
Well, I
gonna be
certainly don't envy the
reversed.
officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
They'll give left side to Jones.
Thank you,
Breaks
Aaron.
the tackle, still going. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Shoots one defender. They're playing good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it inside for a positive gain.
And the ground game works for the touchdown.
Aaron Jones for a touchdown.
It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His third total score of this game.
You're seeing all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
The Vikings are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Their lead went from 3 touchdowns down to 2, Brock, but still a 14-point advantage for him here in the third.
3 points of view.
Airing it out to start this drive. Running left side by Jefferson. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
All right, Hawkinson should be wide open on this one.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw it on first down. On it, and he nearly
And
picked
I
it. So couldn't hang
overthrew
on
it.
in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
He was defended by Julian Blackman.
Let's do read option here.
They're giving it to Jones on the option. And we'll be stopped now, but that's what I like about that effort.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. A guy's hitting blocks downfield. Back who can show off his wheels.
It's complete.
Here we
First
go.
down. He hangs on to that football ball through a well-timed tackle. Nice game. They're down to the 36. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Oof.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Vikings. First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Jones.
Go, 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 go.
They score.
Yes.
Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings stretch their lead on the final play.
Whew. I wanted him to have more yards there. That's
Vikings
why I
ready
was
for their
saying go
next
for it.
series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last two drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Out of the gun and give to Jones. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now give up the middle to Jones. Not even a great game. He's going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
The Eagles 16 to
Staying on the ground with Jones. Takes out a one stop. Great 130. Made the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
brings up 3rd down and 9.
Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. They'll make a big foot. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll run here with Jones. And he runs it across. The Vikings put up points in a win. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Not bad. I didn't even get any wear and tear on that one.
Vikings headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome.
Let's just do...
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on third. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Not bad, not bad.
So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. All right, so their spot in the conference championship game is booked. And now, Brock, gotta imagine those Super Bowl dreams are becoming a lot more real for these guys now.
Yeah, I think they can picture that Lombardi Trophy, Kate, but there is still a lot of work to do.
Yep.
One more trophy they got to get before that, and that's the one somebody's going to raise at the end of the conference championship weekend.
Ooh. Oh boy. All right, big game in a big mud puddle. This is what every kid in football pads dreamed of. Now punch your ticket to the next round. Okay, so heavy rain, catching is harder, and change of direction worsens as the game goes on. Get a B grade or higher, win the game. That sounds simple enough. Okay. Let's upgrade core abilities here. Throw power, 87. Throw on the run, throw under pressure. No. Uh, I will develop it. We have 11, but that would get us. You'd have to get up to. Level 30. Not bad. Okay, so. Let's see here. Conference Championship. Let's play that.
A Super
Practice
Bowl
field.
is on the line this week. Their dream is within reach. It's time to take that final step toward destiny and send a message with how they make it there.
All right, Justin Jefferson. He wants to talk to us. Conference Championship, man. I don't need to tell you how big this week is. You know I'm ready, but Tampa Bay is a tough place to play. The atmosphere is going to be crazy. Yeah, going on the road isn't going to be easy. Just need to block all that out and focus, man. So how are you feeling about the matchup? Worried about their defense? We'll take care of business. I trust coach's game plan. We'll take care of business. I'm confident we'll take care of business on game day. I know they've got some big time players in Antoine Winfield Jr. and Vita Vea, but I'm not worried. Me too, man. They're nothing that we can't handle. And just think we win this one and we're one step closer to our goal of winning that ring. All right, training. We'll rest it. All right, yeah, we'll play the game, even though it's Flood Watch. Actually, let's change the uniforms to 2010's Classic away. the Minnesota Vikings.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are in Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the
Mike
Minnesota Vikings.
Evans. Man, that dude's a Hall of
So here
Famer.
come the Vikings with a long field ahead of them. Leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Alabama.
And just in case you didn't know in the days leading up to the NFC title game, you definitely know now. No rookie quarterback has ever won the Super Bowl. But this is getting towards uncharted territory. This is a monster deal. If this offense believes in it, which I believe that it does, they could be the ones to break that streak. And having spent time around this team, I'm starting to believe they're going to get it done.
Thank you. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, Justin. Oh,
Be
yes.
taken down up at the 48.
41-yard gain.
Big change
Woo.
in field position there. That's 40 yards.
Wait a minute. What's the challenge? Oh, never mind. Get a beer higher.
And a catch and
Okay.
run. Back to throw now on first down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Get 10 first down
So from
completions.
Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll try the right side with Jones. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Okay, let's do
For him to run
slants.
through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Let's do the quick feed. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Operating from the gun. West. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Smith. It's
Woo.
taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Josh Oliver.
Josh Oliver from 6
go.
yards away. And the Vikings have struck first in this NFC title game. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown.
Whew. Man.
Their
Oh,
quarterback
tie game
leading this
again.
offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
Let's do HB Blast. Excuse me.
Let's start out on the ground with Jones.
Oh, Aaron.
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
It's time for them to be
Come
good
on, man.
teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to simmer down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Get it past the 45. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Operating from the gun. West.
Ooh, that was close.
As he releases it, and that full incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Not going to give me that
Get
time,
this
Vita
complete
Vea.
to Rondale Moore. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line.
Woo.
First down.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl. And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. I think back in 2018, my second year in the league, but was first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper, also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy. Second down, another shot for Jones.
Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
42 yards rushing for now. He's carrying the ball just 5 times. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
And the Vikings first and 10.
Looking to throw. West. Able to power through. And he'll get it here
I was
to
really
the
trying to get
10-yard
him
line. He'll get 3 yards on the
to run the
scramble
ball,
there
but
at
not
2nd down.
pass the ball.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Ooh.
And that'll be
Oh,
incomplete.
man. That
Took
was
a pretty
terrible.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. He couldn't hang on 3rd down. Clock play action. West. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown. Rondell Moore. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Whew.
And the Vikings have
close.
taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well. And by association, a bright future for the franchise, too.
Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive. West. Escaping the pressure right. He runs complete. Cut by Moore. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And he's down after a very nice gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looks again for TJ. He's got him again. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down at the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
We got
They
close.
made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
We got close.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them.
Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
And they have a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
2nd and 3.
Back to throw. West. Quick slant. By Moore. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry by
Right.
Jones.
Oh,
And he swallowed up right near the line of
and not fun.
scrimmage. Now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. And here's Jones again on second down.
Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
Jones breaking from the contact. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
16 yards.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and
Ooh,
10.
finally we get
as
some
they've got
audibles.
things rolling on this drive.
Texas.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. They find some off.
Come on, Aaron. Oh, I was so close.
He overshot him. It's incomplete. Oh, boy. Tough conditions out there. I don't know if the defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
Thank you, Aaron Jones.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, Vikings.
They go back to the ground with
Aaron Jones. Come on. Come on.
And a couple of yards.
2
He's
yard
gonna move
gain.
it from the
Okay.
21 to the 19. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go into Jones. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Working the middle of the field. He's got man complete. Well, the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Minnesota.
And now a fake on the jet sweep, but a give to Jones. And he is met
Dang,
in
Vita
his
is a
tracks
threat right
behind the
there.
line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
They'll try again with Jones. They work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. 3rd and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. Looking to throw. West. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the
close.
Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Throwing to start the drive. West completes this to Addison out left. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. All on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Back to throw. West.
There we go.
This underneath for Jones. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
That was a
Not
pretty
bad.
favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And they do a nice job of just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 1 yard and now no yards. How to look it up in a 3rd and 9 situation.
I know it's Jordan Mason, but you know
Looking to
what? Let's
throw.
give this guy some love.
West. Forced out to
Right
his
here.
left.
Thank you, Jordan
He's
Mason.
running back into the backfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
There we go. Jordan Mason again.
Inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That
Ooh,
throw, no
Chandler is
different.
available
Yeah, a
too,
lot of
but
people
you
would
know
call it
what?
gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at
Ooh.
it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
To the goal. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left.
Boom.
It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Josh Oliver, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So
Vikings ready to go again on offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Yeah, we'll just kneel it.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations to the Super Bowl.
Woohoo! We won
And
by a
what a
touchdown.
ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
and what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
Yeah, we're increasing our Jordan brand. We're up to 6 on that one now. Oh, man. Dang. We lost some influence with Justin Jefferson, gained some with Jordan Addison. Oh, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's address the media real quick. You're Super Bowl bound. How's it feel to hear that? Be bold, be thankful, be proud of the team. Yeah, let's be proud of the team. I'm proud of everyone, Coach O'Connell, the staff, my teammates, and especially the fans. Quite the battle today. Any comment on the Buccaneers defense? Um, Compliment opponents' coaching. Grateful response. Praise their players. Compliment opponents' coaching. They played a heck of a game and really challenged us today. They're a well-coached team, and their fans should be proud of them this year. One game left. What can we expect out of you? Be excited. Be measured. Guarantee win. Uh, let's be excited. Expect fireworks. Expect the best version of me you've seen yet. Thank you. Go Vikings. Advance the week. Message from our agent. New connection, Rondell Moore. You've earned Player of the Week. Yeah, that happened. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's change some gear. Actually, league uniform. Change the shoes. I thought we could change the shoes here. Black cleats, no. Huh. Celebration bundle, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Uh, hmm. You know what? We could get this one. We'll equip some more chase. Bundle looks pretty good for the cleats. Uh, hmm. Let's do quick core abilities. Deep accuracy. 82. That wouldn't hurt. Throw on the run. And hmm. Advance the week. Okay, MVP award. Message from our agent. At least let's get out the second one because we already know it's going to be great performance and all that. Just got some amazing news. You've won Offensive Rookie of the Year award. Your commitment is paving the way for a great future. Continue. Nice. And message from our agent again. Offensive Player of the Year award. Nice. You worked so hard for this. It's well earned. We should celebrate soon. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Super Bowl team meeting, MVP award. Let's do that first. And then find the video.
Thousands have taken an NFL field since the league's beginnings in 1920, but it's an ultra-exclusive group, less than 100, who have been named Most Valuable Player.
I heard the news. Congrats on the MVP. You deserve it. Thanks, coach. All right, I've got to ask, now that you've reached these heights, how do you plan to stay on top and keep driving us forward? Uh, I'm even more motivated now. It's really about building this momentum together. This MVP validates what I already know. Let's do the second one. It's about building on this momentum together. I want to help everyone around me improve so we stay a step ahead. That's the kind of mindset we need. Keep that hunger burning, and we'll do our part to give you all the tools you need to keep elevating. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Super Bowl meeting is the next thing that's going to happen. Okay. The modifier for the next episode is being a superstar means rising to the occasion, and there is no bigger occasion than Super Bowl Sunday. So their modifiers are opposing team is faster, better in coverage, and refreshes stamina in the red zone. Opposing team has increased tackle and block shedding, so we have to throw for 3 passing touchdowns and win the game. Oh boy, that is not going to be an easy one, especially since we're in a 76 overall. So, anyways, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, so that way you guys don't miss an upload or a live stream. Uh, if y'all want to see some more of this after the game, Uh, after this Super Bowl win or lose, regardless, let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see more. For example, like our year 2 and what happens then. Let me know in the comment section down below. That is the question of today. Sorry, question of the day. Would you like to see more Madden 26 for year 2? And I'll see what I can do there. If not, we can do another one where we play for the Steelers and see if we can take the QB1 job away from Aaron Rodgers. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Have a great one. Peace.